Hey everybody, how goes it? My name's Jimoar, and welcome back to Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Now, I spent a long time trying to find this last side quest. So much so that I looked it up. And we had a little problem, because every list of the quests I found only had like 8 quests in it. And they're saying stuff like, oh, well, when you have to get the horn and the amulet, those are actually one quest, but since you do different things for them, they count as more than one. If someone's looking at this here, where it says 11 side quests, you want it broken down into that kind of list. For people that need a list of what they might be missing. So my only hope is that one of these two has a double, counts as double. So we'll find out. Talk to this kid here.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to read this stupid mural.
I will. Show respect.
I'm sorry, Ahau. I mean no disrespect to Kukulkan. I'm studying the murals to become a serpent guard, like my father.
I'm sure he's very proud of you.
But what if I can't understand the lessons they're teaching? Then what?
Maybe I can help. Do you think your father would mind that?
Would he, Mayu?
No, child. I'm sure your father would be pleased to learn you've had the Ahau's help.
Great. I've got part of this first one here. It's water. Well, something about water anyway. I think. And the others I haven't looked at yet.
How about I go and study all the murals and then come back to you and we can discuss them?
I'll be here.
I'm Lara, by the way.
I will.
Okay. Decipher 3 murals. Fair enough. Going by that survival cache over here. Maybe that bongo lady will be back. Up here somewhere. Right here, right in front of me.
When what is above him is now below, the fed become the food that sow. The ground, the earth, Amun, the corn god.
That's a lot of experience. Next one. Make the right turn up here. Follow the back wall. Right there.
Glide within him like a bird, but do not breathe. Water? So him must be Chak, the god of rain.
Okay. Third one. Go away. Again, just keep along the back wall here. Llama.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
Okay. Hide. Somewhere around here. Got this anyway. Probably up there. I see it.
All full up. Can't carry anymore. He erases the dark and brings the day that follows. That's the sun. Kinichahau is the sun god. The gods in the murals are all giving life and taking it away. A balanced interaction. The murals were teaching about the duality of life and death. Heavy stuff for a child.
Yeah, how about that? Monk. Yeah, can I find my way back to where she should be?
All full up. Can't
Nice
carry
view again.
anymore.
This way, right? Not here. Great. You ain't fooling me this time. I do love the sound of that drum, though.
All full up. Can't carry anymore. Mayu, where's the wheel? Is everything all right?
I don't know. Her father came and collected her. He said he wanted to reward her for her studies and let her participate in a ritual.
What ritual?
The ritual of awakening. A how that involves the sacrifice of a child.
Do you think Awil's father would harm her?
I've known him for years. Today when he came, he looked right through me. His eyes were black, empty.
Where did he take her?
To the abandoned village. Please, hurry.
Yeah, really? Hey, 9 of 11. That did count. Right? Well, I don't think I'll need this
I can't believe how much Edsley has grown in such a short time.
to kill
He's
them.
lost both his parents. I wonder how he's really doing. Well, he's handling it better than I did. That's for sure.
Still Still kind of weird that she has a tail cupped to her belt. It's a weird outfit. It's weird that you don't get the pairs for these clothes either. I think they'd have them. Splat, split, splat, split, splat. Okay, so I'm gonna need it. Well, so much for that plan.
They're waiting for you. This way.
You should be looking at me.
Let's get on with it.
Ahau, I present to you my own blood, my daughter, Awil. Her mind and spirit are strong, stronger than any I've ever seen. I am so proud of my Awil. She will make a fine sacrifice. Here, the nectar of awakening.
Right.
Hear me, Kinich Ahau, face of the sun. I offer you Awil, the chosen one. She will drink from the nectar of awakening, and her heart will be taken from her chest and cast onto the fire. The
That sounds like
embers
fun.
of my own flesh and blood, given to you so that you may not to extinguish the sun.
Awil, it's Lara. I want you to run back to Mayu when I say, okay? Awil, run!
Ow.
Imwilinkat wakumeyak. Hetzaba walkila, beyohelu chaikotsi. Kukulkan kalanduan.
Ow. No. Won't let me switch to the fear arrows, which is what I want. I gotta do this again. I want
They're waiting
fear
for you.
arrows.
This way.
Yes.
Let's get on with it.
Stop the ritual. Begin the ritual.
Ahau, I present to you my own blood, my daughter.
Awil, it's Lara. I want you to run back to Mayu when I say, okay? Awil, run!
Matu beita limwoke sikimai.
How am I not hitting these guys?
Toku kimil. Ukakile kimen.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Ketsamukeesh. Winkilal, yetel winkulal. Ketsabawal kila. Beyohelu chaikotzilil kukulkan. Kimen. Kukulkan kunkamik. Gabetin katpeksik bashkuyuchul. Patatach kabach. Hunabon techki.
Gotcha.
Why do I get the feeling this isn't over?
Somewhere.
Manach kun sigbaesh. Janinkashtikon. Wayabonecha chasav malo. Wakekmulpek sikbae, minantu, hachempe lujoke sikupole. Yanu luke salti. Kisnop me yakti kutuku.
Really?
Yani kashtikon le
They just
kakasba
dropped dead.
cheo.
Find a chance to drop down.
Manach kun sikbaesh. Yanin kashti, wanya boneka chasab malom. Kimesesh tu lak albash kupek. Kinwili kulkan kalantikon.
Ow.
Ibatelesh ante neshi. Kubabach beyo, elul chaite chotzilil kukulkan. In matchback. Sokek machik.
Ow.
In wilinkach wakumeyak.
Eat it.
Ketzaba walkila. Beyo elul chaikotzilil kukulkan.
What the?
Tushmin wele. Lela sevan kutsokol. Matunu beta mokyach. Matunut stal tatan bashkunu chu.
Pain in the ass that was. It wasn't fun at all.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Get away from the fire. Plop, 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 plop.
Awil, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I ran just like you said.
Clever girl.
Why did you stop the ritual?
Awil, you were going to be killed.
But that's how it is. I was chosen. My sacrifice would keep Kinicha Hao from taking the sun away. Father said he dreamed me. Dreamed that I was special.
Awil, dreams can be interpreted in different ways. What if you were meant to stay here on Earth and use your special power to become the greatest serpent god there ever was?
Do you really think so?
I do.
Oh.
Yes.
I can't wait to tell Father.
Awil, your father is...
right.
Going to be away for a while. So Awil will stay with me, so she can continue her studies.
Of course.
I better get started now. There's still so much to learn. Thank you, Ahau.
Yes, thank you, Ahau. I will make sure Awil is cared for. Please accept this bow as a thank you. It belonged to my mother. She was an eagle archer. May it serve you well.
Thank you, Mayu.
That was a horrible mission. Powerful longbow. That might be handy. Let's go to this other one. Come on. So we can find this cave's first try. Should be here. There's the mission. Go here. Skills. That one. Oh, they made me equip it automatically. Which is weird. Jaguar. I can get that. How does that compare to... I don't really need a hold time, do I? I'm gonna upgrade it a little more. Yeah, I'll keep it. Does good damage. Rate of fire is only a little bit less. Everything else is done.
Lara, it's good to see you again.
You too, Uchu. How are the preparations going for Etzli's coronation?
Not well, sadly. Shortly after you left Paititi, a group of hunters pulled Zan's body from the wilderness.
Zan, was he one of the men you sent out?
To retrieve the champion's bow, yes. Lara, I hate to ask you, but...
That was a weird
But
pause.
would I go and get the champion's bow?
Yes.
it's a lot to ask. This is the most difficult of the items to retrieve. Zan was one of our best.
May I ask what makes this bow so special?
Queen Unaratu's ancestors carved it from the first ceiba tree to grow in the wilderness outside the city. It has been handed down through generations. She bestowed it upon Sairi, Etzli's father, on their wedding day. It joins the two families together, but it was lost many years ago, taken by the Nahual.
The Nawal. That's someone who has the power to transform into an animal, right?
Yes, this one stalks the jungle outside the city. Envious, it tricks Sairi into giving it the bow. Etzli is the rightful heir of the champion's bow. Without it, he cannot be king.
Okay, point the way.
Thank you. You will find the entrance directly across from here, up the shore of the river.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to get the bow.
Now this one I heard is hard. Like, really hard. Am I going? Oh, let me see that up there. You need to hit the shop and get some skin. Oh, there's gunpowder sitting there. You just drop. Why won't you stop? Like I said, wonky controls. Not talking to Etzli yet. Gotta hit the shop. Gonna run over here first and see if that merchant's here. I can use the poison. I think I see someone. Nope. don't need this outfit for this. When I come back, I
Hello
will,
there.
but
See anything that you like?
forgetting it, I don't. Okay. Plenty of those, these.
The gods favor us
25 of them.
both.
Good on everything else.
Here you go. The gods favor us both. Come back soon.
Get out of here. It's one of those things I found and thought was something, but then gave up on it. That is gross looking. Also used a bunch of hides. I take every chance I get to hunt and get experience from hunting. Ah, this place. Yep, I'm gonna hunt.
This must be the jungle entrance. Not very inviting, but I suspect that's the point.
Especially those white capybara.
First, I'm not going in there at all. Did you see the guy they pulled out of there?
What was left of him? Come on, just to the top of the path.
Yeah, there's that thing on the right. Hi, monkey. Got him. Campfire right next to it. Inventory. Give me hunting, and not assault kills. Here we go. Across the river is where the white capybara is supposed to be.
It's too quiet. I feel like something's out there.
Watching. Waiting. How do you get over there? Supposed to be right here, but there's nothing here.
Strange. This kill hasn't been eaten. It's been left out for any animal to take, but none have dared.
Okay then.
This looks like a sacrificial altar.
This one's interesting. Well, that looks inviting.
If it's anywhere, I'll bet the champion's bow is in there.
Yeah, be a good bet. Why is there a hidey hole?
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Have I ever been back here? I think I have. I don't think I have. I would have noticed something weird about how many hidey holes there are. There's that other thing I was trying to get to.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Let's go around here, see what else there is.
I don't have enough space for that.
I got a sneeze stuck again. Alright then. Into this whatever. Whoa. War leopard. Ow. How'd it come out of there? I totally tapped that. Oh crap. Where'd my skill go? It wasn't as hard as they let it out to be.
All right, let's get this bow back to Uchu.
This looks like it was a armored up leopard to me. The bow is right here. Why can't I take it? As hard as they made it out to be. So I got no wool hide now? No. I forgot to put that final upgrade on. not what I wanted. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing. And here I thought I wasn't very good at this game, but if that's what they described as hard, that wasn't hard. It's rather simple, actually.
Pilawit! Basting hat, Dakakutu.
Kima con el cash. Kialuyanta al senke.
I think there's only one more story mission to do. Which I don't really understand the point of having all these outfits if most of the game you're spent having to wear either the blue tunic or this. It doesn't make sense to me. Not like you can go grinding stealth kills or anything. Good coffee.
The Champion's Bow. The final piece to herald in the future of Paititi. And what of the Nahua? Did you face it?
I did. It's dead.
Tell me, what shape did it take?
It was a jaguar.
Ah, the most powerful of its forms. It must have seen you as a formidable foe.
Uchu, how long has this Noal been in the jungle?
As children, there were always stories to keep us from straying beyond the bounds of Paititi. But since Amaru took power, the Nahua has been more active.
You believe Amaru commands the owl?
Yes, to keep his hands on our throats, but no longer. You have done a great thing for the future of Paititi, Lara. I would be honored if you would join us for the ceremony of kings.
The honor would be mine.
Here, I have something for you. This is from the armor Etzli's father, Sairi, wore. It is a symbol of your bravery. I would like you to have it.
Thank you, Uchu.
Hooray.
The sound of the king's horn has called you all to bear witness to a new beginning. Welcome to the ceremony of kings.
Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Sairi, step forth. Within the Savior's amulet is the wisdom of your ancestors. Listen to it, so that you will enjoy equity and mercy in all judgments. Within the Champion's Bow is the strength of your ancestors. Respect it, so that you will enjoy responsibility and fairness in leadership. Finally, within you, young Etzli, is the future. Infuse your role as king with action. Create hope. Create love. Not by passively waiting for grace to come down from up on high, but by doing what you can to make grace happen yourself.
People of Paititi, it is with great pride that I introduce to you Etzli, son of Unuratu, son of Sairi, and your king!
Hooray! Woo. That's 100% right there. That'd be a good one to match up with the hunting thing, but again, they're the same piece of equipment. That kind of ruins the point. You know? Alright, well, I'm gonna end this one here. There's nothing else to do but the last bit of story. So I'm gonna do that in one video, finish it all up. And for now, and thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button, subscribe for more, helps me out a lot. And as always, there's more on the way. But until then, hope you have a good one.